keep falling through the cracks of your chest, like your heartbeat's begging for a moment of rest. Demons in your silence say they're ready to kill, and you pray for peace they'll never fulfill. Why you running from the truth inside? Why you drowning slow while the shadows lie? Baby, you're shattered but you're still alive, even though part of you already died.
Wake up to the click, click, metal kiss in the air, and he's crouched in the corner like he's always been there. I said, what the fuck are you doing? He said, finally awake. I'm trying to help you, fat fuck. Do you want me to wait? He said he heard my lungs wheezing, breath cut in half. Said every inhale sound like I'm dodging the Reaper's laugh. You ain't sick, he said, you just a burden on the ground. You're a last place loser that God won't even pick up now. I told him mentally I'm broken, but physically I'm fine. He said your body's quitting too, you just blind to the signs. And it hit me, he ain't the devil, he's a reflection of me. The part that wants to end it cause it hurts just to breathe. He said walk away chubby, go pretend you strong. Your life's a sad ass song that's been playing too long. His laugh tore through the walls, echo sharp as a blade. Then he vanished in the dark like a deal he already made.
You keep falling through the cracks of your chest, like your heartbeat's begging for a moment of rest. Demons in your silence say they're ready to kill, and you pray for peace they'll never fulfill. Why you running from the truth inside? Why you drowning slow while the shadows lie? Baby, you're shattered but you're still alive, even though part of you already died.
I walked through the hallway feeling heavier than sin, like the house knew my pain and wouldn't let me back in. His voice crawled up the walls, slid under the floor. Every step you take is just stalling a war. I felt my chest tighten, heartbeat skipping beats, like my body was a broken drum losing rhythm in the heat. And I said, look at you, dying but trying to pretend. You rot from the inside, let me help you end. He whispered behind me, cold breath on my spine. You ain't scared of death, you scared to survive. Then he pushed my head down in a pool of my fear. Said you ain't fighting for life, you just fighting to disappear. Everything he said stabbed deeper than a knife, cause it's the voice in my head that been bullying my life. And every time I tried to live, he tightened the noose, saying you want peace, let me cut you loose. This ain't a demon or a ghost that I can outrun, it's the version of me loading a fucking gun. And my nightmares ain't dreams, they're confessions and smoke of the man I became when the hopeful one broke.
You're breaking in the corners of your mind.
You're begging for a moment where the pain ain't alive,
but every time you breathe, he's waiting in your chest,
counting down your heartbeats, hoping for the rest.
Who have you then?
You ain't strong enough.
Let go.
Let go. You're fighting for a life that's slipping from your hands. He's pulling at your shadow just to watch you fall again. But even in the darkness where he wants you to drown, there's still a piece of you he hasn't torn down.
You keep falling through the cracks of your chest, like your heartbeat's begging for a moment of rest. Demons in your silence say they're ready to kill, and you pray for peace they'll never fulfill. Why you running from the truth inside? Why you drowning slow while the shadows lie? Baby, you're shattered but you're still alive, even though a part of you already died.
Yeah, some nights I swear I'm talking to a ghost in my skin, a version of me that already knows how this ends. He's sitting in the corner with the gun in his lap, waiting for the moment that I finally snap. And I ain't running, I'm just stalling to fall, trying to breathe through a life that don't breathe at all. If tomorrow don't want me, I ain't surprised. Every scar on my chest been spelling goodbye. But until then, it's me in the shadows having one last fight. And if I don't wake up, just know I walked out of the night.